You know how you say boca arriba? Like
Oh, boca?
Yeah, why is
Like
it always
your
mouth?
mouth.
Yeah, why is it always mouth?
Yeah, it looks like mouth up.
Yeah,
Boca arriba, because you have your
that's
mouth
just,
up.
They're just, everyone uses that one, like mouth.
You're like, why not?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, I guess. Instead of face, it's just mouth, yeah. Alright, here, let's move that up. Perfect. We're gonna drop our slices right here. It's just the calibration scan. So we want coverage above that and as down below as possible. Looks good. Let's just save and scan, or save and auto scan. Now we're gonna go into the chrono bilat. And you're gonna drop your FOV right there. And I want you to zoom out. Unclick update all and zoom out. Okay, not that much. And zoom in one. There you go. So we have a good amount of space up top, so let's bring it down just a little bit so we're a little closer to that. Perfect. Okay. And now we're gonna click over here. Or actually, before we do that, let's window this right here, up and to the left. Not that much, yeah. A little higher, a little higher. Perfect, right there. Okay, and you're gonna angle it so that that dot is right through that tibia, and likewise over here. So. Perfect. Yeah, I love that. Actually, those look pretty. No. So that was good. But I'm looking at the angling. You see how that dot's like perfectly level and that one's perfectly level. I think they look pretty good. Okay, so now we're gonna click here and we're gonna go into select series and bring up that second localizer we did. So that's copy. So not the double white paper, but the black square. Perfect. Second localizer. There you go. Okay. Let's window it down a little bit. Or to the right. Let's just go straight to the right. Perfect. Up a little bit. Okay. So now we're angling with the tibia. So let's angle it a little bit more than it is. Other way. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and we're gonna cut some until we get to like right here. So let's cut some anteriorly. Perfect. Okay, and we're gonna scroll up and down, and we're gonna cover the muscle posteriorly. Okay, let's go the other way. Go on. All right, up. Let's go back up. Let's add one to the back. You see how there's like a little sliver of muscle we're not covering? Perfect. Okay. So now we're gonna optimize our TR. We have 7 times 3, which is 21, but 20 is divisible by what?
2 and 10?
Yeah, so let's go up to 10.
Okay.
The lowest 10. Perfect. Are we in T1 range? Perfect. We're running T1. All right, that's good. Now we're gonna go to the next one. And now, we already planned a chrono. We're planning another chrono. What are we gonna do? Perfect. Copy. Love it. Okay. TR is optimized 20 times 1, 20 right here. We're gonna save that. And now we're gonna go into sagittal. Okay. So what I want you to do is we're going to select series down here and bring up the first localizer. The first one? Yeah, there you go. Okay, and we're gonna scroll up to the axials. There you go, love it. Okay, now over here, we're gonna wait. We're gonna get half of our coronals any second now, and when that happens, I want you to highlight this plane, select series, and bring up that coronal T1. There you go. So select series, that's copy RX. That's okay.
Like hungry.
Yep. Alright, perfect. Now you have the entire tibia here. She is very, very tall, so we're kind of cutting off the distal-most aspect of the lateral malleolus of the fibula. That's okay. We got, as much as we could. Okay, so we're planning a sagittal, so let's click here, or middle click, and we're gonna scroll until we find the tibia anteriorly. So scroll. Yeah, scroll it. Right there.
Yeah, that.
Okay, you're gonna drop your FOV right in the middle of the leg, and you're gonna angle it with the tibia and the leg in general. Other way, yeah. Perfect. Okay, and we're also gonna bring it down a little bit. Perfect. Keep going, actually, I'm sorry. Keep going, right there. Maybe a hair more, just a hair. Perfect. the goal is to try to cover the lateral malleolus here.
Oh,
Okay, so now you're gonna angle with the tibia here. A little more. Perfect. Now we're gonna scroll down and we're gonna check the musculature laterally and medially, and we're gonna only cover that. So keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Wait, add like one slice?
So keep going, we'll find out. Yeah, we could cut one laterally. Perfect, and now we're gonna check medial. Go down again. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, so let's cut to like right there. Let's cut 3. Perfect. Yeah, we'll leave that and let's scroll back up. No, we're gonna cut 2 more, 3 more. Perfect. So we're gonna leave it at that. Let's cut that one more.
Cut it?
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's scroll up and down and check. Check up top, check below. Okay. All right, looks good. So 6 times 3 is indeed 18. Are we in T1 range?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's run that. Now let's go into this one. So we already planned a satchel. We need to plan another satchel.
No.
Nope. Perfect. Yeah. So what is 19 divisible by? Or I'm sorry, 18.
I was like, 19. Yeah, 6 times 3.
Yeah, we could do 6 times 3.
Or 9 times 2.
Yeah, let's go for 9 times 2.
Okay.
See if we're in range still. Alright, perfect. Are we in T2 range?
Yes.
Perfect. Alright, looks good. Let's save that. And we're going to do the upper. And then now what I want you to do is I want you to left click here and drag down. Up on the one below it. No, not that top, just that one.
This one?
Yeah. Click it, drag all the way down. All the way down. There you go. We're going to cut all those. We're not going to use those for the sake of this.
Okay.
Alright? So now we're planning an axial, so I want you to bring up your coronal T1 and your sagittal T1. So that's copy. So yeah, we want to bring up the black square, which is select series. Yeah, there you go.
And then sagittal.
Yeah. There you go. So I want you to scroll until you find the tibia. I think it's going to be up. I'm sorry, it's down.
Right there?
Yeah, one more maybe. Yeah, we're going to use that one.
Okay.
And then over here, we're going to scroll up 1 image. There you go. Okay,
That's a big
so,
tibia.
yeah. So we're planning an axial, so we're going to drop our FOV right in the middle of the leg. Not right in the middle of this one leg, because it's just left.
Oh.
If you look, the sagittals are and the axials are unilateral, but the coronals are bilateral.
Bilateral.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to drop it right there. And we can decrease the FOV. Yeah, we can decrease the FOV 2 clicks. Perfect. So now we're going to angle this reference line parallel to the tibia in both planes. Yeah, that looks good. Remember, if it's sensitive, drag away. A little less than that, just a hair less. Perfect. Over here, let's angle it down. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to do coverage. I want you to add them so they're above, or yeah, add slices so they're above the tibial plateau. One more maybe. And inferiorly, we're going to cover this lateral malleolus of the fibula. Is that all that says?
Yeah.
Okay, so grab the stack and move it down.
Okay.
Oh, a little bit
One
more.
more.
Tiny, tiny. Perfect, right there.
Then
And
add.
now, yeah, let's add like 1. Perfect. Love it. Let's cut one from the top.
There you go.
Perfect. Okay, so we have 72 slices. I think that's 9 times 8.
Yeah.
So let's try to go for that.
Okay.
It's gonna be a lot. There's a shortcut.
Yeah.
There's a shortcut. But
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the goal is to teach you guys how to
Yeah.
do this.
9 times 8.
Perfect. We in T1 range now?
Yeah.
All right, love it. And now we're just gonna drop the scan time the forbidden way. Yep. Just because this is loud.
Yeah.
Okay. Great job.
Cool.
What do we have to do before we take our patient